Hey, hi, how are you everyone? It's Crystal again. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. If you have, welcome back. It's actually Sunday morning. I'm going to include this with my vlog for tomorrow. I think I might actually post again today. Oh, excuse me. I fell asleep yesterday after work. After a short time spending time with the girls. I kind of had hoped I'd write a little more yesterday, but I didn't. Which means, okay, I'd already made my daily count. I just wanted to make more words happen. Apparently I can't talk yet this morning, even though I've been awake for an hour and a half-ish. I've been drinking coffee and Monster because I took my Tylenol with Monster this morning. No, Monster is not good for my kidneys. I'm really aware of that. However, sometimes one just needs caffeine in copious amounts. So my plan for today is actually to possibly, I'm so sorry, come up with something for Monday to show you guys. However, I got an idea, and what might actually happen is I might just say, okay, we're going to do a quick writing vlog on Sunday just because that's what I'm doing, and then we'll show this on Monday. I'm not really sure yet. Anyway, been awake for an hour and a half. According to the National Novel Writing Month, which is NaNoWriMo, which is November, according to their website, I have made the words I needed for today, according to their website, which is less than what I plan on doing every day. Their word count that they want me to get is 1,522. I'm currently sitting at 1,790. I don't have to work today. I really need to rest and get a couple things done around the house, but other than that, just not, obviously. Even though I slept for 10 hours, I'm exhausted, probably because I'm not feeling good and I'm in pain and I've been working. The joys of being an adult. Adulting is so much fun. There's a writing sprint that I am definitely going to join this afternoon. I've also joined their group on NaNoWriMo. I've been trying to make almost every one of her writing sprints, so it's really fun for me to be able to make another one today, because usually they're early in the morning, and today was her day off as well, so she's not doing it till this afternoon. And Monday and Tuesday, she's doing it in the afternoon as well. But in the evening. So not in the afternoon, in the evening. So she's going to try and do daily writing sprints, which means I get to join today's. And because I work days instead of closing Monday and Tuesday, I get to join her sprints again, which means I'm likely to get about 1,500 words, I'm going to assume, during her writing sprints, which is about average if I actually make them on time and I'm not late getting into her sprints, etc., etc., etc. I don't know if I'm going to join any other sprints today, but we're going to see. I want to show you something before I go back to doing whatever I was doing. As you can see, 1,790 words today. That takes me up to 15,253, and that's as of November 7th, which is right this minute. My last sprint was 1,006 words. That gives me 6 days of writing in total. Oh, well, actually, yes, in total, but also in a row. One of the things I wanted to show you about this graph here is this dotted gray line is where they plot how your numbers should be, where you should be, etc., etc., etc. And this jagged bluish teal one is what I've actually done. So that would be November 8th. So November 7th, they're saying on a path to success to be able to finish 50,000 words in 30 days, I should be at 11,669. We know I'm further ahead than that, at 15,253. So out of curiosity, I'm pulling up this calculator. As you can tell, my Computer takes a while, so let me just pause until this fully loads, because otherwise I'll just pull it up on my phone and tell you guys in a minute. Alright, so I'm at 15,253 minus 11,669, which is their goal. So I'm about 3,000, well, I am 3,584 words ahead of the game at this point. Now I want to take that 15,253 divided by 6, because I want to see how my daily is on my personal goals. 2,542 point blah 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 blah. My daily goal is 2,100, so I'm doing really well. Now, unless you're a writer, all of that's probably really boring to you. Why is she pulling up these numbers? Why is she talking about numbers non-stop and word count? To write 50,000 words in a month for a professional writer is hard. To write 50,000 words in a month for someone who also has an outside job is very intimidating and difficult. To add to that, when you are a not professional writer at the moment, you haven't gotten published on your book, you haven't self-published a book, you've never put a book out into the marketplace to see if people are even going to like your style, you haven't even had beta readers read it before having it published, it can be really intimidating. However, because I have done quite a bit of plotting for this novel, because I've been doing quite a bit of planning, and it's been in the works for about a year now, I'm doing really well because I keep hitting spots where I knew was coming, and then the words will flow. When I get stuck, I walk away from it for a few minutes. And the only reason I smiled is because I have this absolute documentaries that popped up from Google Chrome, and would you send your 8-year-old child to a boarding school? I grinned, only because as much as I might be jokingly tempted on occasion when the kids were younger and driving me up the wall, I could have never sent them to boarding school. I would have missed them too much. Alright, I'm going to either write some more or crochet, but I will be back this afternoon writing. And we're going to find out if this is going to be a day in my life or a writing blog or a crochet blog or what it's going to be. Because apparently I didn't know when I started filming, but I decided to film. Alright, I'll be back in just a second for you guys. I guess this is turning into a kind of go about my day with me vlog, or a day in the life. It's about 11 o'clock. I decided I need to go up to Walgreens and grab a few personal items for the house and the girls. And see what else they have. And then when I get back from that, I'm going to run up to a different store than I work at and grab a few other things. Hopefully I'm done in time for the Writing Sprints Live at 1 o'clock that I plan to attend. At the moment I'm sitting at just about 2,500 words. And part of NaNoWriMo is remembering personal care, so get up, get moving, eat something, stay hydrated, and rest. Even though it's chilly out, it's also sunshiny, and I don't get out in it enough anymore, so a few walks isn't gonna hurt anything. I'll see you guys later. Bye. On my way back from Walgreens, figured out about halfway up there, since I slipped on my oldest pair of shoes that I currently own. Well, oldest pair of tennis shoes. That since I basically killed these weeks ago, they're no longer viable to even walk 20 minutes, so they're going to go in the bin. I'm going to put my nursing shoes on when I get back to my house. Take this jacket off because it's warmer than I anticipated, just simply because of the sunshine. And my next walk is super close. I didn't video anything that was inside of Walgreens for the simple fact that I didn't look around other than for things I needed. And none of them were overly interesting. So I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back from the second store. Most of it was nacho accoutrements that I need for tonight. So the chips, the con queso, and some tomatoes. I did grab several different kinds of seasoning and some condensed milk for making pumpkin pies. I also grabbed a whole chicken because it was less than $5 to put in my freezer, which the whole reason I haven't done a shop with me trip or a shopping haul or grocery haul is because I still have over half a freezer worth of food. And my cupboards are still mainly full, so I don't feel like I need to actually go grocery shopping at the moment, just like odds and ends. I also grabbed some ramen because the girls don't prefer Top Ramen. They prefer the brand that starts with an M. And matter of fact, that's what they're eating currently for lunch. I took all the garbage out in the recycling. Well, I can't say all. Sissy did take some of the garbage out. In the recycling, Sissy and I will be doing the dishes because it's Sissy's turn, and Hopi does not want to get roped into doing all the dishes, which can happen. And while they're eating lunch, and I have about 20 minutes before the writing sprint starts, I'm going to eat these 2 tacos so that I can make sure that I ate lunch. I do have sour cream for dinner, Hopi. Just enough for dinner.
But you didn't put sour cream.
No, I didn't put the sour cream on my tacos, so I don't want it today.
I want to take a bite.
I'm sorry, Princess. I'm sorry, Princess. So I'll see you guys once the sprint starts. Bye. Okay, everybody, change of plans for supper. I'm not doing nachos tonight. I have all the stuff. I'm not really feeling up to eating. If I cook it, the girls will eat it, but they're not, like, overly hungry because we actually ate lunch and we ate it late. Even though that was around what would normally be 1:30, but according to, daylight savings time was then 12:30. I had mistakenly thought that the last sprint started at 1 p.m. Eastern, forgetting that she was in Central Time. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I did make the sprint. I was there at 2 o'clock. I did part of the first one with them, all of the second one, and then I did my laundry. And then when I came back up, instead of joining the next sprint, might even did part of the third one, I can't remember. But instead of doing the next sprint, when I came back up from doing laundry, Hopi and I walked up to the dollar store to get some snacks, which is probably what we're going to mostly do for supper. There's leftovers if anybody's really hungry. We can make breakfast again if we're really hungry. But at the moment, nobody's really feeling it. I managed to get, a total of, over 4,000 words today, which brings my manuscript up to 38,500 and some change words. So, may or may not write anymore. I did do a little bit of crocheting earlier while I was waiting for the sprint. I've just been on the go today. So that was my Sunday. Thank you for joining me. I have an idea for tomorrow. So hopefully I see you tomorrow. If not, I will be with you again on Wednesday for Writers Wednesday. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, I always appreciate new subscribers. Each and every one of you are important to me. So if you'd like to hit that subscribe button, please do. And then when you're over there, if you click on the little ring-a-ding bell, it'll let you know every time I post. The link to Morgan's channel is going to be down in the description, as well as my Instagram link. You can always find more content from me over there. I hope all of you have had a wonderful Sunday and have a great night. Bye.